I think we should describe everyone's situation first.
Well, I just don't want anybody to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have to deal with.
Well, no one will feel like that.
Well, you don't know that though.
Hi, you guys.
Hi.
What do you guys all have in common?
We're all high school.
We're all in high school.
What's high school like right now?
It's hell.
Yeah.
It's a fucking prison, holy.
The game is 1,000 to 1. You decide who leaves with $1,000. We're gonna do 4 elimination rounds. If you cannot decide, nobody gets the money. Round 1 begins.
I think we should describe everyone's situation first very briefly because we do not have a lot
we
of
could do
time.
it that way, or we could do like, we have competitions and like.
I feel like competitions isn't the best
Well, I
idea
just don't want anybody
because-
to leave with their feelings hurt or feeling like my problems aren't big enough and I feel ashamed for talking about what I have
Well,
to
no
deal
one will
with,
feel like
you know?
that.
Well, you don't know that though. If somebody says something super personal that they wish they hadn't said because they didn't end up getting the money and it didn't help them, you know, that could feel like really bad, or people could feel like ashamed about their problems, or like my problems aren't as big as somebody else's problems. I just don't want anybody to be like, oh man, my life sucks, but I didn't get the money.
But because we're in a timeline, I feel like we should just like have someone like say why they need the $1,000. In the end, we can just all collectively
Okay.
say our thoughts.
What I would do with the $1,000 is help start an online clothing business.
What kind of clothing will you be selling?
Just like t-shirts and more like streetwear oriented. I don't know, like music artists. Something to do with like pop culture.
I want the $1,000 for my education. I'm in full IB, so for each test that you take, you have to pay a certain amount.
I'm a senior right now and just want to put the money towards college and being able to afford like textbooks and college tuition, so.
Well, obviously it'd be cool to like take my girl out or get a Gucci belt or something, but
This is a real man right here, okay?
actually I'm taking like a couple classes in my high school that has college credits towards it, and it's like a good $600. I need the other $400 because my sister like handed me down her car, but like it's beat up. I needed money to fix that.
So most of my money would go to like paying my car insurance and my like school fees. And then on top of that, I got invited to a wedding in Florida. Whatever I had left over, I'd try to get a good plane ticket over there so I could be at the wedding.
I want to be a marine biologist when I grow up. I love the ocean, I love animals. It's just where I get my happiness from, really. There's this trip to the Bahamas, which is very, very expensive, and the $1,000 would help me go to that. I feel like that'd be a super cool experience.
Is it like a trip through your school or like?
No.
So it's just a personal interest thing,
Yeah.
right? Okay.
In my current home, I am pretty much left to fund myself, basically. And it really sucks because the school that I go to, they don't supply buses to my house area, so I have to take Ubers like everywhere, and it's like,
Okay, that's expensive.
yeah, it's like a lot of stress on me, and it's like, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. It's like I'm being forced to grow up so fast, and I'm only 16.
Nina, were you the one that said we shouldn't do what we just did?
Yes.
Why?
I don't know, I think it can make people feel like their reasons aren't good enough, or automatically make people feel like, why we should give her the money or give him the money for this reason or that reason. And not to say that that isn't valid, but everybody else is also valid. And so I think if we decided through like a random competition, that's a way that nobody could feel attacked or feel hurt by specific people.
I feel the opposite, personally, because I feel like we should give it to the person who needs it and who deserves it, because if she's working really hard and if she's trying to just get through school, that's a bigger reason than like buying a plane ticket or going on a trip or something like that.
I don't want it to seem like I'm coming off like, oh, I'm using that as a pity.
No, totally not.
literally
That's like
just
your
my
reason.
decision.
I don't want anybody to feel bad. Like I don't feel comfortable talking about the stuff I have going on at home that would make a difference. And like I know we all have stuff going on that we didn't bring up.
You have 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Okay, guys, we need to we need to vote.
Okay, this is 1 vote for me. Ishel. Who's that?
Who wrote that?
Me, I don't know how to spell his name, I'm sorry.
Just say NJ.
NJ.
1 for Colleen.
Obviously.
1 for Nina. Another 1 for Colleen. Another 1 for me. And 1 for EJ.
So there's a tie?
Yeah.
How do you guys want to do it? Vote again, or do you want them
Just
to
vote
decide?
again. Just vote.
Just vote, just vote.
Just read.
I know I'm gonna be out, so just vote.
Why?
Because, I don't know, everyone has something against me, so.
I don't think it's anything else.
See, this is what I didn't want to happen, is somebody gets
Yeah.
hurt by what's happening.
I'm not
If we
hurt.
just did, well, but you're saying like everybody has something against me, so if we just did random competitions, nobody would feel that way.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I have 1 for Khalid, 1 for Jordan, 2 for Khalid, 3 for Khalid, and 1 for Jordan. Sorry, Khalid. No, it's 3 to 2.
How's everybody doing?
It was a lot.
That was emotional.
That was deep.
Are you okay?
Yeah. I mean, I kind of expected it. I mean, going into this, I kind of expected to be the first one out. So I have nothing against any of you.
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Yes, ready?
All right, we've started.
I feel like we should do something fun, something to bring up the mood.
I think we should just do random stuff, like who can name the most countries in Europe, who can stand on 1 foot the longest. I'm just saying random stuff.
Maybe who can stay on the 1 foot the longest, maybe?
Should we do that? One-legged standing up, first one falling out?
Sure.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
She was coming off.
3, 2, 1, foot up. Couch.
I'm Buddhist, everybody, so I do this like 10 times a
we
day.
do like challenges to like throw you guys off. How about you guys have to like spin around?
This feels easier.
Anything else we could do?
All right, how about you stop since I don't know if you guys are busy.
I'm out.
Are you out? Oh.
How do you feel? Do you think that was fair doing the...
No.
Did you say no?
No, it's not fair.
I don't think anybody had like an upper hand in that.
I'm gonna be hella mean. I'm gonna be so mean.
Whoa.
Whoa. Okay. Drama. Let's make it
So
interesting.
we're not gonna listen to the couch, right, guys?
Who's the leader here?
Nina.
I feel like it's the 3 of us. in the
Nina.
room. I'm not gonna lie.
Nina.
I think it's
Nina.
Are you hearing the couch?
Yeah, I heard it very well.
Yeah.
Well, I think you're saying that because in the very beginning I was like, let's do challenges. And
No,
then
I'm not saying that
afraid-
because of that. You keep influencing everyone.
How? How am I influencing
I
people?
think she's just trying to make everything work.
Is it cool if we stop
Yeah.
getting input from the couch for a little bit? Because this is between, in conclusion, us 5. Do people agree?
That's a fair point.
I agree.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we starting the next round yet or not yet?
I'm gonna start it now.
What was your reasoning again, NJ?
Pay for my IB testing.
EJ, what about you? What are you gonna do with the money for your girlfriend?
I was gonna take her out probably to a nice dinner. She has like some car insurance that she needs to pay off, so I would help her with that.
If he needs it for his girlfriend, then I think his girlfriend would have been a better candidate to come on the set.
But that's the thing, like that wasn't my reason. My reason was
School fees, right?
it's a lot deeper than what I said, but I don't want to get into it
Yeah,
because like
same,
that.
same.
I understand.
Like I have to pay for school stuff, but the reasoning underneath that is that like my family also can't pay for it, and it's stuff that I like nobody knows, and like I'm not allowed to talk about. So I literally like even though I want to use it as a reason, because it is valid, like I can't. So can we think of anything else we can do that's like?
Honestly, just vote someone out.
Red light, green
Red
light.
light, green light. Red light, green light.
What can we do, EJ?
Shit, I don't know.
You want to do something physical, something like a quiz?
That quiz sounds pretty.
Yeah, we can do like a quiz on.
Can I quiz you on ocean facts?
Ocean fact.
What about like just like writing down the vote like we did first round?
You wanna do that?
7 minutes.
Just based
We can
off
do that, yeah.
Based off of what?
Just like how we
just in
feel.
general. Okay.
NJ. NJ.
No, that's easy.
Oh, that's EJ, sorry.
Oh, that's confusing. Huh?
Yeah. NJ. EJ.
Oh, what? Last decide. Oh my gosh.
EJ.
Oh man.
All right.
You're really nice. I really like you.
EJ, come join us.
Okay, not to be weird, but like Asian gang.
Asian gang.
How you doing?
It sucks. It does. Like I'm not finna cap. It sucks. But they chose.
Are you guys ready?
Think of something fun, creative, outside of the box that we can.
How about that drawing contest?
All right, let's have a drawing contest then.
Sure.
And then are we voting or who's voting?
Let's have the couch
No,
people
because
vote.
they have their preferences.
No, but you shuffle it so we don't know whose it is.
I guess
That's
that's
a good
fair.
Yeah, let's do
Okay,
that.
that's fair.
Wait, okay, what are we gonna draw?
We'll let them decide.
Draw like an octopus.
Okay.
God dang it! Oh, I messed up already.
You guys want to play like rock, paper, scissors together?
I'm chilling.
This is also probably how like children would decide.
We're literally children.
This is gonna be the best damn octopus I've ever drawn.
So how's your girlfriend?
Oh, come on, dog.
Are we done? Are we ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, this one That's cute. It has a little blush and little kawaii cheeks. Ollie the octo is hungry. The next octopus.
To be honest, it's a little scary. The eyes are like
To be honest, really,
kind of
yeah.
creeping me out.
And then this one,
It's another little creepy one, but
you know, it's all right.
I'm gonna let it
Actually,
slide.
the eyes are kind of on point though, because they do kind of come out. So the one that we picked
I already see it.
for the loser is the scary one.
Okay, I'm out.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad.
Oh, I have a stomachache. Oh my god.
How do you guys feel about that? Like how we did that last voting?
I liked it, but I also didn't like
it
it.
was fair.
It was fair.
Do you guys think this round was more fair than the previous rounds?
Yeah, for sure.
Did you want me out? Did you want me out?
No.
Be honest.
No, actually, like most of the people that I wanted in the final three are there, but just like not all of them.
What'd you say?
I said most of the people on the couch right now are what I wanted on the final three.
Oh, thank you.
Most.
Both.
Most.
Both.
One of you are my favorite.
I'm gonna start this final round. You have to decide who's the one person that leaves with the money.
What were you gonna say?
I feel like we should, for this last round, we should like, you know, obviously state our opinions.
Do you guys want our opinions or no?
No.
This is
As long as we don't like know that they're singling one of us out or something, then I think that's fair. Okay, yeah, we'll hear it. Sure.
I'd say Heather. I don't know. You just like have an impact on me.
Yeah. What do you think, EJ?
I would say Heather too. Don't take it as like pity, like they're pitying me. It's like if you need it, you need it. Like
I would also say Heather. I honestly think that she needs it.
Earlier I said Heather, so I'm gonna keep that decision.
hearing everyone's, you know, opinions and like everyone's stories. I cannot compare myself to what you two are going through. I live in a city where there's a lot of things accessible. I have a job, you know, I have great supporting parents. So I want to vote myself off just because you guys deserve a lot more than I do. I'm definitely going to vote, but it's going to be kind of hard. So I'm opting myself out. I'm just sit over here.
So like specifically, what are you gonna use the money for? Because I know you have like a lot of stuff going on.
I would primarily use it for a car because my main thing is transportation and getting around, because for school, that's like for getting there $10, for getting back $10, going to work $10. It's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Going in straight to transportation when I could be using it for better things like for school.
How many hours a week do you work?
Upwards of 30.
Okay, so you work like a full job and then you're also doing school on top of that. So you probably work that many hours because you have to, like to pay for like food
Yeah.
and your transportation and stuff. Huh? I mean, I'm gonna give it to Heather if you are. Pretty cool with that.
Yeah, I'm totally fine.
I think we're gonna give it to Heather.
I just feel really bad.
This is not a pity thing. This is obviously a really big need. So
Yeah.
yeah, we're set.
Can we do a group hug? Yeah. Can we all do a group hug? I hope you guys.
How was this experience for you guys?
It was a lot more than I anticipated.
Well, it's not an easy thing to do, to be like, this is why I should get money and none of you guys should get money. It's just like a weird situation to be in.
Yeah, did anything surprise you about your behavior today?
Yeah, I was really mean and I wasn't expecting that. I just had a lot of rage and I don't usually have that much rage, so it kind of just surprised me.
I didn't know I would be so vulnerable, and like I'm not an emotional person, so like it was a good thing.
When you need something really bad, you're willing to sacrifice what you wouldn't usually do, I'd say.
Oh my God.
Dinner's on me, you guys. McDonald's for everyone.